If it isn't Mike Honcho himself, shake and bake, buddy!
Shake it before you bake it!
Here I come. Slingshot engaged.
Yeah, mate!
Looks pretty good to me. It's straight with the handle. Nobody will notice. I think it's good. No, it looks good. It only looks crooked because the slant in the door, but I think that looks good. I love how the light blue sticks out from the dark blue of the paint. Christine's following me now, but I had a pretty close call there, guys. So we're coming down the 82, if you're familiar with Washington and Oregon. Highway Interstate 82 is what basically connects I-90 and I-84, which I-84 goes to Portland, and there's a big ass bridge there, the I-82 Umatilla Bridge, that has been under construction for the last year. They've just been like refinishing the concrete. Anyways, in trying to get my oversized permits, Washington and Oregon both told me this is the way they want me to go. I begged the Oregon lady. I said, please let me take 395. At least I think it's is it 395? Whatever the one is that goes like the long way. So through Pasco, down around that curve, and ends up back at Hermiston. I was like, I did not want to go over that bridge. There's an Amazon truck going really slow ahead of me. Probably should be paying attention. I was like, I do not want to go over that bridge. I'm pretty sure it's only one lane. And the lady's like, nope, there's no width restriction. And I'm like, okay, I still don't feel comfortable going over that bridge. And she's like, well, if you go the other way, you're supposed to have a site plan, so you have to have someone blocking traffic on both ends, because you know it's a little bit curvy, but it's not like that bad. I've been over that way a million times. I would much rather go that way. So they're like, oh, you got to have a site plan and you have to have this big packet filled out if you want to go 395. And I was like, oh, okay, whatever. I was like, what's the width restriction? She's like, there's no width restriction over the bridge right now on I-82. Just take I-82. And I was like, all right. We made it over the bridge. Turns out there's a 16-foot width restriction on the bridge, and I'm 15'6". Oh my gosh. It was the most stressful 15 minutes of my life going over a single bridge. I can't believe I did that. I knew I should have just been like, you stupid Oregon DOT lady, I'm gonna go 395. Screw your site plan. I know that way. I could have made it. I have an escort car. That's the whole point. Why do you need me to write a packet telling you that they're gonna stop traffic? If I need them to stop traffic, they just stop traffic. Anyways, I know the audio probably sucks because I didn't put my mic on. And I apologize that this video is not going to be as cool as I want it to be, but we're pushing time.
There's a car coming on your left.
Copy. We're going about 60 miles an hour right now. The speed limit's 65. So we didn't hit the bridge, but that was nerve-wracking. Holy crap! Even Christine was like, "I don't want to do this," but. We made it. I didn't hit nobody. It was actually not that bad, but if I would have known, I should have just paid for the permit and gone the way I knew I was supposed to go. But Oregon's like, nope, you can't go that way. You're over 15 foot wide, meaning you need a site plan, and it takes 5 days to approve a site plan. I'm like, I don't have 5 days. I'm supposed to be in Utah in freaking 24 hours. I don't have 5 days. Anyways. Frickin', I'm checking the truck, right? So we're coming up Cabbage, and this frickin' truck right ahead of me blew one of his trailer tires. Don't see anything broken. But just trying to double check, because that scared the shit out of me. Oh look, here she comes. Everything looks good underneath. What do you think? Little Miss Professional.
Me with my colors and everything.
You wish they were pink. Well, you got an orange hard hat.
I wish that was pink too. Is there a bathroom around here?
Yeah. We're here at the viewpoint up halfway through Cabbage. And there's not a bathroom, there's just an overlook and a rock that has some writing on it. No thoughts, Christine?
Oh, what? Oh my gosh, what is that?
That was already there.
Are you sure?
Yeah. Yeah, that was from before.
Are you sure?
Yeah, that was there before. Christine didn't want, she wanted to take her flags off.
Hey, guess what? One of them's almost ripped all the way. It's ripped like 3/4 of the way.
Freaking cheap Amazon flags.
Well, I think next time we should get mesh.
You only need the
weren't-
flags in Utah,
no,
so
those
it's
weren't from Amazon. Those were from Granger.
yeah. All right, let's get going.
Okay, bye.
You don't want to pee off the side of the trailer?
I can't aim. Okay. I don't have a ding dong.
Freaking. There's the overlook right there, in case you were wondering. Wow. That's smoke from fires. Holy crap. Look at that orange. Yeah, I can see the fire way down there. That's one of them. I think there's like four frickin' fires. So I'm waiting for Christine to come. It's been a nightmare of a day. There was a huge accident in Boise. If I find a picture of what actually happens, I'll post it right here. But we sat in Boise for 3.5 hours because the freeway was shut down. We ended up taking some stupid side road to go up and around. And we were able to get through there. The freeway's still closed 5 hours later. I just checked. I-84 in Nampa, still closed. Oh, here she is. So I'm gonna drive for another 2 hours, and then we have to stop because our permits say we have to stop after sundown. freaking like acid rain over here. That's a fire mixed with a rainstorm. Yeah, you guys ever driven through a freaking ash rainstorm? Because that is why Ruby is all dirty. This is crazy. It's only 7 o'clock and the clouds are orange. Maybe not, I don't know what it looks like. But I'm pretty sure there's a big ass fire down there. Holy crap. Man, finally out of the... Oh, Christine said something. We're out of the smog now. And then you can see, look, blue skies all of a sudden. Like, where did that come from? But we don't have a much less daytime, so we gotta probably pull over in the next hour. It's starting to get dark, which is really sad. That I was really hoping to get past Burley today, but it is what it is. Kind of have a kick to it. Chipotle cheddar. I tried, guys. Tried to make it as far as I could, but it's starting to get dark outside.
I'm weak.
Well, Christine's tired. She could probably muscle through a little more, but technically, you know, the permits say you have to stop an hour before sundown, and we drove half hour past that. So we're here at the Bliss, Idaho rest stop. Trucker Path said there was not very many. Oh, sorry, it's so dark. I got to be looking at the light pole. We parked right here next to the light pole. Trucker Path, for some reason, lied to me. It said that it was almost full. But I don't even think we're a quarter full. The whole...
I have trust issues. They also said the port was closed and they lied.
Yeah, Trucker Path told me that both the Ellensburg and the Nampa ports were closed, that they were both open. I mean, not that I was worried about it. We're not trying to dodge scales or nothing, but, you know, it's just like... But, yeah, there's the load. You can't really see how big it is because it's freaking, like, blacked out. Still got my lights flashing. But, yeah, we're going to try and get 8 hours of sleep, start maybe 5 a.m., start the truck up and start driving in the morning, and go from there. I'm pretty surprised. These ones are still working. These cheap $50 one. Well, $50 is not cheap, but anyways. But they're still working, these battery ones. Did we make it, Christine? Did anybody die? No. We're all good. We made it. Look at that thing. Holy crap. Woo! Now let's help you get this sign down. We put your sign down. You are no longer on duty. You can go take a shower. You can go freaking go to the store. I'll see you at home. Love ya. we're unpacking everything. Shadow is in my face. Oh, it's my door. That's me, idiot. Well, we made it home. I dropped the trailer in the yard. I don't get to be at home for very long because I committed to taking a quick load to Wisconsin. Quick load.
Quick load.
Christine's making fun of me again. Anyways, but we had a good trip. I didn't hit nobody. I didn't kill nobody. I tease about that. Obviously we were very safe. The load was secure. We took all the procurement precautions. I had all my permits in line. I had everything worked out. We had the pilot car. So, but anyways, it was a good trip. And yeah, I like to tease and I try to be humble and, you know, obviously if I'm not comfortable doing something, I'm not going to do it. The dog squeaky toy is going off. But yeah, no, it was a good trip and we did everything safely. So yeah, we'll catch you guys in the next video. Stick around.